Hello, I'm Chuck Long, and on this edition of the Entertainment Outlook, after a year-long hiatus, singer-songwriter Jen Foster is back with a career-defining double LP, The White Room Sessions, and a new tour that kicks off this month. Welcome back to the show, Jen Foster. So good to see you.
Thank you so much, my fellow redhead.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
Ginger, ginger, ginger. That is it. Okay, so much to talk about, so little time. The new album, 6 years in the making. You got a new tour, so much more to talk about. But first, you got a new video out that a lot of people are talking about, Faithfully. How did that come about?
I do. Well, you know, it has to do with sort of the love of my life who kind of inspired that. But I was actually in the studio one day, and my keyboard player broke out into it as a joke, honestly, and then I just started singing it, and it felt like this is something we need to do. This is perfect for what I'm going through and how I feel about the person I love. And we went for it and recorded it. And then we filmed the video at my house in Nashville, and I thought it came out really well. I'm really pleased with it. I hope people like it and that they'll check it out.
Oh, it is incredible. In fact, why don't we just check it out right now? So this is
Okay.
Jen Foster and Faithfully.
Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again. I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully.
That is so powerful, so touching. I just love that video. So, and you can see that on YouTube if you want to see the entire video, and Vimeo and all the other.
Thank you.
Yes, yeah, love
I
it.
appreciate that.
I really do. Now, the White Room, I want to make sure we have plenty of time to talk about this. The White Room Sessions, 6 years in the making, but I want to read this and then ask you about this. You said, it was more than a recording studio to me. It was a mythical, metaphorical place where I began a profound journey. It was as if 2009 really was a white room. It was, on one hand, a hazy, ghostly place where I was challenged to face the demons from my past, and on the other hand, a blank slate with limitless potential for new beginnings. In the middle, I found these songs. So when you started, did you ever imagine working on it for over 5 years?
Never. I think it's just, I went there to record some songs, and I had such an amazing experience with Rich Jacks and all the people in his world in Los Angeles that we just sort of kept doing it, and before too long I'd accumulated all these songs, and along the way we did have some great film and TV placements. Some other cool things happened with songs, but ultimately I decided, well, I got so many songs, I got to make a double record now.
Good for us.
You know, and why not? And nobody's doing that, and I'm always sort of the person that'll do the thing that nobody else is doing. I don't know if that's good or bad, but
I think that's always a good thing. Now, as I read that, though, you mentioned facing demons from your past. So how did recording the CD allow you to do that?
You know, there's a lot of love songs on here that you know, it's been quite a journey for me and the person that I'm sort of seeing, and so there was a lot of that in there. There's a lot of other topics in there and themes. So, but yeah, it was definitely highs and lows along the way. I mean, it was 5 years. You're going to go through a lot in 5 years.
Absolutely.
You know. So, you know, but there's songs about all kinds of things on this record, and I dug deep.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and you were talking about film and TV placements and things like that. You've had songs like Venice Beach and She that have gained a lot of attention, not only for being great songs, but having lives of their own beyond just the song, because they've been a TV theme, or they've been featured in a movie, or they've been in a quality song or something like that, which She were. Were you aware when you were writing them that they were cinematic in their scope?
Well, you know, I guess I don't think of it up front being cinematic, but I do always want my songs to be to express something powerful and compelling and interesting, and I want to try to pull out what's true in me that other people can also relate to, because music to me is so interactive. I love doing shows and talking to fans after the shows, and yeah, I've just been so blessed with incredible fan base that has really rallied around my songs. And honestly, a lot of the film TV placements I've gotten, most of them have been from a fan connecting me with the people. You know, having me in or knowing somebody and going, your song needs to be in this show, or
Right.
that's how Venice Beach happened. And then they won an Emmy, and that really, you know, changed my life a lot. I mean,
that
it
is
brought
awesome.
a lot of new fans to my music.
Well, in Venice Beach and She and some of your other favorites are on this CD, as well as some new music. So how did you determine the balance of what made the final cut?
Well, honestly, this is the complete recordings of everything I recorded over the last 5 years in Los Angeles. She was not in that batch, but Venice Beach was. This Is Me, which is another anthem I wrote sort of about coming out to your parents, and that one's really resonated with the gay community a lot. Although I hear from a lot of straight people that say, I didn't know that was about coming out. That was about me. To me, that was about me struggling with just being an awkward teenager, or with this battle I had at 16 years old. So, you know, I love that when you can, you know, I love that the artistic craft of creating something that can resonate on a universal level with
Right.
everybody, because to me it's all about love and equality, you know, and
Right.
these things should just be normal, shouldn't they?
Absolutely. And we've just got about 30 seconds left, but I did want to make sure that we mentioned one of the cuts on there is give, and that's almost a mantra. And I know that you're also giving along with this CD.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, I'm giving a portion of the profits to the charities that I support, and I'm going to do that for the lifetime of this record. When this campaign's over, whatever, doesn't matter. For the rest of my life, 10% of this project's going to go. Right now it's going to an organization called Bonaparte's Retreat, which is Emmylou Harris's dog rescue, and the Elephant Sanctuary in Hohenwalden. Yeah, I'm just a big animal lover. You know,
That is
that's a big passion. But I think that develops into a lot of things over the course of my life, and we'll see what else we can give to.
That is so good. Jen Foster, congratulations. This is an amazing new CD.
you.
Yeah, we're
I
very excited
really
about
appreciate
it. Yeah, you come back here soon, so I know you're about to go out on tour.
Anytime you'll have me.
Okay. All right. Well, we will definitely have you back anytime. All right. And don't forget, the name of that is the White Room Sessions, and you can get that right there. You see it on screen. You can get that, of course, iTunes, Amazon, anywhere music is sold online. So make sure you get that. The White Room Sessions. Jen Foster. Love that. All right. Don't go anywhere. Up next, Brent has a preview of the MTSU Lambda Conference and why it's getting easier to be out on college campuses. So come on back with us.